Well, Jamie, Brady Tkachuk does it again in overtime. His 10th career game-winning goal in overtime with the Ottawa Senators, and he did it with quite the look here tonight.
Well, he did, and it was a tough night for Brady Tkachuk on a lot of different fronts because of the physicality. He receives a high stick from Michael Backlund that split his lip. He lost a tooth, but he ended up continuing to battle, and that's what Brady Tkachuk brings to the table. They got a 4-minute power play. They were unable to score on that power play, but you could see he was laboring all night long. That is something that certainly is not exciting as far as the field. But Linus Ullmark up to Timmy Stützle, and you just knew Brady was going to be impactful. Well, it's the game-winning goal. He kicks it to his stick. I don't think he felt the pain right there. I think the relief of getting the extra point in overtime was massive because he stepped up at a critical time like he's been doing all season long in leading this group. So it was certainly a tough night for Brady Tkachuk physically, but he got it done for 2 huge points in overtime.
A big win, and for Brady Tkachuk, his 10th, of course, overtime winner, the most ever in franchise history. But then we look at the other end for the Ottawa Senators. Linus Ullmark, again, 7 straight wins now for him.
It's all about big saves at the right time. You could tell that the Ottawa Senators didn't have their A game, but you needed your A game from your goaltender, and he didn't have to make brilliant save after brilliant save. But some of these saves in tight were about positioning, being strong in your resolve, and rebound control. I thought his game right from the start was rock solid, and he was in control. And we've seen that during this streak when you mentioned 7 games in a row. It's composure, it's big saves at the right time, it's getting the whistles when you need it to slow things down. He's become a tremendous leader from the back end. There's a confidence in Linus Ullmark, but that stems into the confidence of the group, and you can see how well it goes hand in hand.
It wasn't the most perfect game, and It wasn't the prettiest. We heard firsthand from Nick Cousins in the first intermission, but it makes you wonder, Jamie, do you think they would have won this game earlier on in the year?
I don't think so. I think there's things where the team was maybe a little bit fragile, and all of a sudden they'd get off their game plan and they weren't able to get it back. So whether this is 2 months ago, last season, 2 seasons ago, I think those games would get away from them. This season, we've seen a more mature group. I think it's the group around them as well. The veteran leadership, Nick Cousins, a guy like that who's won a Stanley Cup. Michael Amadio has been in that situation as well. Nick Jensen is a stabilizing force back there. We just talked about Linus Ullmark making those big saves. These guys have all played in critical situations, either deep into the playoffs or played for a Stanley Cup. That helps settle the group down. So a couple of months ago, I think they would have given these points away. That's not the case now.
And this win here tonight, now 2 wins for the Ottawa Senators, are most ever in franchise history when they're on this road trip of at least 7 games. So it's 2 wins, but it means a lot here to the Ottawa Senators organization. And we heard from Brady Tkachuk earlier, and he kind of said he has a face for radio right now as we check in with him right now post-game.
How are you?
Don't feel too good. Don't feel too good looking either right now. So, thank God we got the Christmas pictures done already. So, it'll be a good fun couple days.
How many stitches?
9 stitches, I think it was, ended up being. Not too bad.
1 tooth?
1 tooth, yeah.
Light work.
Yeah. So they did a great job in there. Good. It was funny. We were reminiscing some good memories that we've had here in this building. So I think the word family came out. So that was great. That just shows the impact Matthew had on and what kind of teammate he was and how he treated everybody. So it was great. They did a great job. I'm very thankful for the doctors.
Is hockey just poetic sometimes? You go through all that and then somehow come back and get the OT winner?
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't really good, during the game anyways. So, it was a great save by Ollie. And, I guess, I wouldn't even say good things come around, but it's just everything happens up in the net, so you just got to stop at the net.
It wasn't pretty, but it was an effort that your group, another example, just kind of finding ways to win. You see it that way?
Yeah, no, I mean, we're riding a good high right now, and obviously wasn't our best game. Now we know we need to be a lot better, but I think it just says to the maturity and the lessons that we've learned and the adversity that we face that we can handle anything and just find a way to grease out a win.
You used to be good friends with Backlund, too, before this happened.
Yeah, no, he apologized. So, I mean, no hard feelings. It's obviously he didn't do it intentionally. It just, it happens. If it comes back his way, then I'll probably apologize. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's all good.
Was there there any thought of putting a shield on to protect it a little bit?
No, I don't think it really mattered at that point. I just know I couldn't put my mouth guard back in, so I'm so numb that I can't even feel my teeth anyway, so it didn't really matter.
Might there be another tooth coming out too? Did they tell you something?
I don't know. I hope not. That's been through that before. It sucks, so hopefully it's just this one.
I remember your mom always telling me how mad she was. Matthew would never wear his mouth guard correctly. Shitty irony that you were the one who.
Oh yeah, it's happened twice to me. So I already sent pictures to my family group chat. So, and I've already seen texts back like mutt and stuff like that. So hopefully it's a lesson learned for everybody to wear their mouth guard.
Thank you, Brady.
Thanks, Brady.